they did show the collector's edition of Raidou that's coming out. A lot of people upset about this one. I have a few different feelings. Some of them are probably going to be hot takes and people aren't going to like them, and then some of them are probably going to be pretty agreeable. This has been done with real limited run games, okay? And people hate limited run. People don't like limited run games. And there's probably a lot of legitimate reasons not to like them. Apparently, they ship your game out 400 years after the release or something.
I've heard that, yeah.
Take a long time, whatever. And people don't like the FOMO, the limited time that you have to buy these games, which limited I would believe gamers more if Fortnite wasn't so popular, okay? And all these other fucking microtransaction FOMO-ass games. But fine, maybe, right? But also, am I really shocked they went with LRG for this? I was more shocked than they did for Persona, considering the fact that, like, I didn't think this game would get a physical edition at all, and it is getting one, and the collector's edition is exclusive to LRG. I feel like that's not a big surprise.
I actually do agree.
Like, I don't, maybe I'm fucking crazy, but, like, I
think I'd have more of a problem if it was the only way to play the game, but to get the game physically.
But I didn't think a game would get a physical release at all. I'm shocked it's even getting one. I'm not shocked I get, but like I bet against it. It's like again, remember they didn't give P4G when they re-released it a physical release, like which would be its first physical release since the fucking Vita, and that's a game that was going to sell well inevitably. P3P made more sense, but so I don't know. That's kind of where I'm at. The fact that they went with kind of this cheaper alternative where they make, I assume it's cute to have partner limited run games. They handle a lot of the distribution and whatnot, right? Almost probably most of it is on them, right? And then also it's also for a limited time, right? That being said, this is one of the most overpriced collector's editions I've seen in my entire fucking life. This collector's edition is insane. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking, but like this this thing is 250, and this is USD too, I'm pretty sure. $250. Like this is an insane price. I was like, okay, well, what the fuck is in here to justify it? And we get like, okay, it comes with, I don't even think it comes with the DLC actually. Does it?
I have no doubt.
I don't even think it has this pre-order DLC. For pre-ordering, but I don't even think it comes to the other DLC, does it? It doesn't.
Advertised strictly as pre-order, it probably doesn't.
Wait, there's no way. The collector's editions come with the DLC. I actually didn't look into this. Wait, that's insane. Wait, really? That's fucking stupid.
Wait, it doesn't have the rest of the DLC?
I think it only comes with the pre-order one.
What the fuck?
It's not even the deluxe.
How much does it cost again?
The DLC or the collectors? $250 US.
What the fuck is in there?
What I'm telling you.
Is there a real demon I can summon in that
that's
fucking
what I'm
box?
saying.
Are you serious?
What the fuck were they cooking? And then the steelbook. I mean, it's an okay steelbook, I guess. It's not exactly the most creative though. I far preferred the days of like Persona 5 Royal's original steelbook, where we got a unique cover on it. Especially because this is the best cover P5R's ever had. Like, this was a cool thing, and it kind of, having a unique thing definitely made the steelbook more intriguing. For Vengeance, they did what they're doing with Raidou. I didn't Metaphors look, do you know?
I know it's Metaphor. Oh, yeah, it has, like,
right?
a picture of the protagonist. Yeah, it's different.
Like, this was cool, so that's like, nice. Different from the regular version of the cover, right?
Oh, I was thinking about something different. I thought this was... Oh, I think I was thinking about the collector's edition then.
I think there's two. This is a Japanese steelbook here. Also has a different one, apparently. This is the English one. But, like, this is cool. Doing just a regular cover and steelbook version is, like, the least interesting thing to me. I do prefer the alternate cover that they did for P5R and apparently Metaphor and whatnot. But whatever. Okay, fine. At least there is a steelbook, I guess. But, yeah, this is a little disappointing.
It's ridiculous in price.
Lithograph? Is this like a fucking poster? Like, this is nothing. Who cares? This takes 2 seconds
tiny.
to produce. Is this Yeah, I guess it is, huh? Yeah, I mean, this also takes like 2 seconds to produce. This is like a nothing. Like, I could go fucking print this at any poster site for like $10. Like, this is nothing.
It'll probably be bigger and higher quality.
Well, I mean, I'm sure the quality of it, like the literal quality, is probably decent. But, alternate foil cover. Again, this is not really a huge. Okay, wow, thank you.
They do this for free.
True. I will say the box is actually pretty nice. I do like the box. This is the loading screen, by the way, if you didn't know. This kind of it's an animation of Raidou and Goto running. This is like a nice looking box. It's nice, yeah. I kind of wish actually. Why not use this cover for the steelbook? I don't get it. This would have been nice as kind of a cover. I don't know, but whatever.
That Raidou figure's cool.
Certificate of Authenticity. I don't even know what this is. I don't even know what that. I think it's your edition number. I think they probably do this for a lot of LRG because they're limited edition. Like, you got copy number 47, or you got 145. Like, I don't. I guess.
I see.
Kind of worthless to me. Don't really care. Not that important. Here's one of the bigger things. A nice little statue of Raidou. And admittedly, it looks high quality. It's like a decent statue, right? I would say. I think this is probably where most of the value is coming from, besides the game itself, would be my guess.
Yeah.
Because this on its own would probably be like $50 to $100 would be my guess for a price point. This is probably where it's coming from, and I guess that is cool. Man, I don't know. And then we have a plush of Goto, which is cute. I like Goto, and that's cute. Okay. We have a pin.
I don't know if it's 250.
And then we have a special soundtrack, which I think is I don't think it's a full one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's
yeah. Okay, you're charging 250. You better at least fucking have the full soundtrack. Like, come on.
I don't know where it says it, but I'm pretty sure it's not the full thing. I think it's a selects. I don't remember where we saw that though. So, but all in all, this is not that good. This is not worth 250.
I'm saying it's not incomplete soundtrack because they called Metaphor's soundtrack before they dropped the full one as special soundtrack as well.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Yeah, this is just not very good. I'm like, I don't know how to say it. This is not good. Like, I'm pretty sure Metaphor's collector's edition was, significantly better.
Yeah.
I
think it was like the best one they've ever done.
I think so. I think that's why I'm using it. This came with a lot of shit, and was it cheaper? I don't remember how much this one was, but it came with the DLC. It came with this an Atlas 35th history book, which is fucking awesome. Like, this is a really cool thing to have. And then all-time best soundtrack. Then you get the game soundtrack as well, I think. Yeah, right here. This was a special soundtrack version.
Bro.
It actually fucking came with the DLC, which is the least you can do. A really nice box here for it. A more unique steelbook, a map of the game.
Uchronia.
What's this
art book?
Thing? Is that an art book too? Like, this thing was
stickers.
Stacked.
That is and pins. Like, oh my god.
I mean, the pins are kind of cool.
Yeah, that was just nice throw in. You know,
yeah,
like this is like a
this was significantly better. I don't know what the fuck they're offering here that is even close to worth this price point. So, yeah, I don't know. Not good, I would say.
Do people even like limited run? Like, does anyone enjoy them? Like, really?
I can't imagine anyone wants them. Again, to me, I think the reason companies would pick them, because otherwise you just produce this all yourself. My guess would be it's because you probably don't have as much faith. Like what are the other games on limited run? Indie games and shit. Games that probably wouldn't have like mass appeal. So you wouldn't want to produce them physically via like conventional memes, and then limited run is kind of like an alternative to that, where it's probably a lot easier to produce, probably a lot cheaper to produce. They handle everything, and yeah, I mean, aren't these literally produced as they're ordered? Actually, now that I think about it.
Yeah, I think so.
Like let's say they sell them right now, and then like 250 people buy them. I think they specifically produce 250 of them, so they don't have like extra and shit. So it's probably like a much cheaper way for games that are not as popular. That's like my reasoning for being like, I don't really super blame them for going with LRG, but this collector's edition itself is just not worth this price.
They should just like cancel it, and Persona 6,
and cancel Persona 6. And cancel the game, and release more Conoco AI games instead. Those
Yeah,
are what
you
the
know what they
people
should do
want.
instead? They should
Invest on
publish.
that
They should
game.
buy the rights to Tsukiyomi, publish it under themselves, throw Soejima and Doi art into the AI machine.
The AI machine, yes.
Call it there.
Yes.
Yes.
You know what though? I will give them this. They said that it's the collector's edition is meow open for pre-orders, and I think that was actually pretty awesome. Admittedly. You like that?
They need me. They need me as their PR guy.
No, this is awesome. This is cool. It's a catective. Look, they even have a little paw emote. But you don't like this?
You know what I like?
What?
Persona.
Would. Fine, whatever. I thought it was cool.
It's a fine pun screen. It's a fine pun.
Look at this. This one came with Jack Frost. Ringo.
Frost.
This thing. What did P4G come with?
That's
Bunch of
dog
fucking
shit.
nothing.
That's actually really bad. Oh, but it's only. Wait, hold on. The price point is like not awful, I guess.
I don't know. This is still 70 fucking US dollars. How much did games cost back then? Like 50? $10? 5?
$20 more.
This
I mean,
pretty
$20
cool.
more
What the
isn't
fuck? This was
super unreasonable.
P3P? This was
Yeah.
ORG too, right?
But that's a display evoker, by the way, not an actual prop, unfortunately.
And what is it made out of?
I have no idea. I just know it's a display one. You can't take it out of that like little case it's in
I
without breaking it
don't
or
hate
something.
that though. That's bad.
It's
Soundtrack.
cool, but I feel like missed opportunity to actually just make a real fucking evoker.
Oh
You know?
yeah, like a bunch of tarot cards.
Though Alice does have like an official evoker you can buy now, which is
You got
really
the band.
expensive.
You got the band. Have whatever the fuck
Band
this
band?
is. You look. Oh my god! What this steelbook is fucking amazing.
It's the original P3 one.
It's the original P3, the best box art the game's ever fucking had. This is fucking awesome.
It also has the like a fucking
this-
prop prop.
Oh, and then
compendium.
you have like if you want the worst cover art, you have the little slide thing too. But this
Yeah,
is
no one would ever
much
wanna use
better.
that.
I don't know how much this cost. It might still. Not,
I think it was around the same price as the
I mean,
Raidou
I
one.
still don't know if I'd say it's worth $250, but this is at least better. Well. Anyways, yeah, I think that's actually all we have to talk about in relation to Raidou. What do you think? You think you're gonna buy the game coming out in June? Never mind. I shouldn't even ask you. Of course you're gonna buy.
I'm gonna
Raidou.
fucking buy it, screen. What the fuck? No,
They could
talk to
serve
me.
you.
What
They
do
could
you
serve
take
you
me
a bunch
for?
of dog shit, and you fucking eat it up. Okay? It doesn't even matter.
Are you gonna buy it, screen? Are you gonna buy it,
Yeah,
screen?
but the game does look good, admittedly.
Yeah, it does look good. I agree with you.
It does
Am
look
I
very
gonna
good.
buy it? Am I gonna buy it? What a fucking moron!
Why'd I even ask?